I'm about to do your Scorpio November 2020 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a behind the scenes peek at your romantic person of interest. Scorpio, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Scorpio love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Scorpio love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with this Scorpio reading for today, because today we're going to take a behind the scenes peek at your romantic person of interest. So whoever it is that you're romantically involved with, romantically thinking about, or just romantically energetically connected to in some way, we're going to take a look at this person and find out what it is that you might need to know about them. Is there anything that they're keeping from you? Anything that they might want to tell you? Anything that your awareness or your attention might need to be brought to about this person? We're going to take a look at that, and we're going to do it by pulling 5 cards for your person from the Tarot of Dreams. Then I'm going to clarify everything with the second deck to see if we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on with this person that you're connected to. Now just keep in mind that this is a general reading. It's not even possible for it to resonate with literally every single Scorpio on the whole planet all at the same time. And it's also possible, because it's a general reading, for energies to get flip-flopped, especially for cross-watchers. So if you're not a Scorpio and you're watching this video because you're interested in a Scorpio, I'm totally cool with that. Just keep in mind that especially for you, the energies can get flip-flopped. So you just got to take this as it resonates for you and leave whatever doesn't behind if it's for somebody else, not for you. Now with all that being said, regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still probably want to check your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation, and you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now enough yakking. I know this is Scorpio season. Happy belated birthday, Scorpio. Sorry I missed you. I had to take about 6 weeks off. I had tower moments happen, had to go into hermit mode, figure some stuff out. If you're interested in that story, I'm not going to bore you with it here, but you can check out the Leo readings, and that'll probably explain a little bit more. I'm a Leo Sun, Leo Venus, Leo Saturn, but I'm a Scorpio rising, so definitely feel the potency of Scorpio season this time around. So enough yakking, let's get on with this reading. Let's get 5 cards. What is going on with Scorpio's romantic person of interest in November 2020? That one, okay. What does Scorpio need to know about their person? Where does their awareness and their attention need to be brought to about this person that they're romantically connected with, please? What is going on with Scorpio's person? Let's keep these in order here. Tell me more about Scorpio's person. One more, please. There we go. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we got the 7 of Swords. So this is the overall energy of the reading. The 7 of Swords, usually not a good energy. This is usually trying to get away with something, like deceptive behavior, sneaky behavior, lying, cheating, stealing, otherwise doing some shady stuff, trying to get away with it. Now sometimes this can represent, self-preservation, not wanting to be hurt, trying to get away to not be hurt, trying to steal these swords so they can't be used against them, so that they can't be hurt by them. Although this particular card, I don't really get that sense. This feels a lot more like sneaky, deceptive, shady stuff going on in the background. At least that's what I'm taking from it so far. It's the overall energy. Now, Scorpio, in your person's energy, they got the 5 of Coins, 5 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the 5 of Swords, the Page of Cups, and they got the 8 of Coins. So just from like an aerial overhead view of this 5 of Coins, this is abandonment, being left out in the cold, feeling like they're not good enough. Excuse me. The High Priestess, this is the unconscious mind, the intuition. This is the connection to source, connection to the divine. This is your person getting intuition, intuitive hits about something. Sometimes this can represent secrets. The High Priestess sits in front of the veil of consciousness. So she is like, she has knowing of what's going on behind the curtain, and we don't. So sometimes this can represent secrets or something being hidden from your person. We got a 5 of Swords here. This is a painful situation. This is not good either. Page of Cups. Pages are messengers, so this can be news and messages of love and emotions. This could be your person expressing how they feel about something. And we've got this 8 of Coins. This is about work, putting in the work on something, putting in the time and effort on something. Attention to detail. So that's the gist of it. Let's start by clarifying this 5 of Coins. What's going on with this 5 of Coins? Why is the 5 of Coins here for Scorpio's person, please? Okay, tell me more about this 5 of Coins. Let's get one more, please. Okay, we'll take 2. That's fine. Bottom of the deck, we have Death. This is a transformation. This is a massive transformation. This is about something dying so that it can be reborn again in a new, better way. This is about death and rebirth. So overall, we got some sneaky stuff going on. Looks like it might be causing some massive transformation. Right under this Death card, we have the 6 of Swords. This is about moving forward into calmer waters, leaving the rough, choppy waters of the past behind, moving forward where the waters are calmer, where there's more clarity, moving forward toward what it is they actually want. Again, we're clarifying the 5 of Coins here. Abandonment, being left out in the cold, being cast aside. To clarify that, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and we have the Devil. Well, this Wheel of Fortune, this is divine timing. This is the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Destiny. This can be a fated event. This can be like the universe turning the wheel in the background, changing your person's luck and fortune, or turning the wheel in a way that it puts things in alignment so that what's supposed to happen will happen. I don't know, we've got some heartbreak and sadness here. We've got some sneaky behavior here. Usually I do these in order. I don't feel like I need to do it in order this time. I feel like I need to jump around here. This heartbreak and sadness from a third party situation. It's got your person feeling left out in the cold, or at some point in the past there was sneaky deceptive stuff, cheating. It's what it looks like to me. Getting away with something, sneaking around behind somebody's back. The Devil, this is like heavy energy, toxic energy. This is like karmic ties type thing, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. This is like a karmic cycle. This is like the karmic hamster wheel. This is like something happens that just keeps happening. It's like something toxic that keeps causing heartbreak and sadness out of some new beginning in love and emotions here. I'm almost getting that your person, okay, there was something sneaky going on that has your person feeling left out in the cold. Some sort of, whoever they were with had some sort of karmic cycle that they were running. It causes some new beginning in love and emotions to start up, some heartbreak and sadness from a third party situation. It just totally transformed everything for your person. It's left them feeling kind of trapped, feeling, this isn't cool. Trying to move forward into calmer waters. And we've got a Knight of Swords right under that. This is like actions of, rushing forward, taking decisive action on something, rushing forward, speaking the truth. We got an 8 of Pentacles again, which is already in their energy with this last card, the 8 of Coins here. This is like putting in work on something, working on something. Probably working on this feeling of being abandoned, left out in the cold, heartbroken and sad. Next in their energy, Scorpio, is the High Priestess. Again, this is the intuition, the unconscious mind. The person could be getting intuitive hits about something, divine guidance, seeing messages, synchronicities, having dreams about something. This is a love reading, so at times in a love reading, this can signify that the relationship, the connection in the relationship is deeper than just something physical, deeper than just something emotional. It goes deeper than that. Tell me more about this High Priestess, please. Why is the High Priestess here for Scorpio's person? Okay. That one, and there's one more in here that flipped. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So this is the first major arcana card. This is representing new beginnings. Like this 0 represents like absolutely nothing, yet the potential for everything. So this is about taking that leap of faith, not needing to know what the steps are from beginning to end before they take the first step, not needing to know how this is going to work out before they take the first step. It's just like taking that leap of faith, just saying, screw it, I'm jumping off the cliff, I'm going to figure out how to work this, how to grow my wings on the way down. I think your person is like being guided by their heart here, their intuition. The King of Cups, this is a very intuitive person. The Kings represent like the full expression of the suit. So Cups are about love, emotions, intuition, feelings. So your person is a very balanced, emotionally balanced person here, it seems like. In touch with their feelings, in touch with their intuition. And I think they're taking a leap of faith, even though they're walled off and defensive. This Nine of Wands is being walled off and defensive, but because you've been hurt. This is a card of healing. This guy's built the wall around himself because he's been hurt. He's trying to heal. He doesn't want to be hurt anymore. He needs to heal to get his energy right to move on to the final stage in his journey, which looks like he's going towards a 10 of Cups, like happiness, love, like it's the happy fairy tale ending card. So the intuition is playing a big role here, it looks like your person's just intuitively guided when they're taking this leap. They don't really know what the hell they're doing. They have an internal knowing. To clarify this High Priestess, we have the Hierophant. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. Normally I don't read reversals. This one jumped out in reverse, so I'm taking it that way. Five of Cups. And the Four of Swords. So fives are about conflict. Conflict and change. So the first card in their energy is a 5. 5 of Cups. Now we've got a 5 of Wands, or excuse me, 5 of Coins is in their energy. Now we've got a 5 of Wands, we've got a 5 of Cups, and the next card that we're going to clarify next is a 5 of Swords. So we've got 4 5s right there. 5s are conflict, change. This Hierophant, this is usually commitment for me. This is like a higher calling, taking things to the next level. This is like, this can also be a mentor, like a teacher. We've got the High Priestess and the Hierophant here. These are both like connections to the divine, connection to source. And she's the direct connection to source that we all have. She's our unconscious mind. She's internal to us. The Hierophant is an external thing. This is more like a person or an organization of some kind. I don't know if your person's taking some sort of leap on some higher calling, like, or making some sort of leap that puts them into some sort of commitment of some kind. But this 5 of Wands, like 5 of Wands, 5s again are conflict. This is, Wands are desire, passion. So this is a conflict in their desires, an internal conflict, an internal struggle, but it's upside down here. So this is like they're coming out of some sort of internal conflict. Whatever this was that had them, the sneaky behavior that got them left out in the cold, this heartbreak and sadness, this devil energy, it's like whatever that internal conflict was. A lot of times this devil can represent someone's shadow, like parts of themselves that they don't want to acknowledge, they don't want to admit to, so they try and bury it down inside and pretend like it's not there. And it ends up still being there. Just because you close your eyes doesn't mean the train isn't still coming. So this is like something is buried that causes problems for them. And I think this is them like working on that and like getting out of whatever this internal conflict was, whatever this internal struggle in their desires was. They're just like, screw it, I'm taking the leap toward this new commitment here. They do still have sadness and remorse about the past though. This is being focused on the 3 cups that have been spilled, the love and emotions that have been spilled, the time and the effort and the energy that's been wasted. They're still focused on that some, but they have 2 full upright cups behind them. So this is a card that usually talks about, like, where is your focus at? Are you focused on what you've lost? Because if you are, you're going to feel that. If you're focused on the negative, low vibrational stuff, you're going to feel that negative, low vibrational feelings. And always keep in mind, you got something behind you. So I feel like your person is like coming out of this internal conflict that makes them feel this way. Whatever this painful situation is that happened in the past, they're healing from that. This 4 of Swords is like taking a pause, taking a rest, taking a break, doing some healing, going internal, doing some thinking about stuff, trying to figure out what to do moving forward. And it's like they're taking the leap on this. I feel like they're in touch with their heart and their emotions, and they're centered and balanced at this point after this time healing. But then as soon as I say that, we have this 5 of Swords. Again, conflict. Swords are about communication or thoughts. So this can either be a conflict in communications, as in like bickering, arguing, bitter words, using words as weapons, using your tongue like a sword to cut somebody. This can be a conflict in their thoughts, as in like they're thinking badly of themselves. Like when you're left out in the cold like this, part of that feeling is feeling unworthy, feeling like you're not good enough. They could be thinking about themselves in that sense. This can also represent like this win at all costs type mentality, almost like, I don't care what happens to you. I'm going to get what I want. And as long as that happens, I'm cool. It doesn't matter if you get hurt. It doesn't matter if you cry. It doesn't matter if you lose everything. As long as I get what I want, that's all I'm concerned about. It could be that type of an energy too. So let's clarify this and find out what's going on here. Tell me more about this 5 of Swords for Scorpio's person, please. Why is that 5 of Swords here? What does that 5 of Swords mean? Let's get one more on this 5 of Swords, please. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool again. Taking that leap of faith. This can also represent having qualities of the Fool, like being foolish or taking unnecessary risks or being naive, not thinking things through. I don't really feel that though, because we've got the King of Cups under it again, and then we've got Temperance right under that. This is very balanced energy, very patient energy, like assimilating changes, a careful blending of the head and the heart. Unless what this is telling me is part of what has, part of this sneaky, deceptive behavior, part of this being left out in the cold, part of this devil energy that caused this heartbreak and sadness. It's what your person is healing from now. And this is going to specifically address that type of a mentality, that type of painful situation. Because to clarify it, we have the Emperor, we have the Sun in reverse, and we have the 6 of Wands. So I think your person is like, I'm not taking this type of abusive behavior anymore. I'm walking away from a painful situation like that. I'm taking the leap. I'm getting out of here. I'm doing what's best for me and my emotional health, my emotional stability. I'm taking control of this situation. I'm putting some boundaries up. I'm deciding what it is that I want. I'm making plans for what I want, and I'm executing the plans to get what I want, and I'm not tolerating this stuff anymore. It ruins my happiness. This is usually the happiest card in the deck. It's joy, it's bliss, it's harmony, it's abundance. But in reverse, it's not those things. So whatever this painful situation was that your person's taking control of, it ruined their happiness. It makes them completely unhappy, and they're not willing to tolerate it anymore. In fact, they've recognized this, and they're moving forward in success and victory. They're taking the leap and moving forward. Next in their energy, Scorpio, we have the Page of Cups. So news and messages of love and emotions. This could be your person expressing their emotions, expressing their feelings. This could be a love offer coming into them, an apology coming into them, or them making a love offer or an apology somewhere. So tell me more about this Page of Cups for Scorpio's person, please. Why is that Page of Cups here? Whoa, hey. We'll not take those, but we'll take these. Alright, tell me more about this Page of Cups. Let's get one more. Okay. We'll take two, that's fine. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. So this is a love offer on the table. So the Page of Cups can represent making a love offer, news and messages of love and emotions. Normally in like the standard version of a tarot card, the Page of Cups is holding a cup, like he's offering it to somebody, and there's a fish in the cup. Well, there's the cup being offered right here. This Four of Cups is either there's a love offer on the table and it just hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. It's just been left hanging in the air. Or this is an opportunity, news and messages of some opportunity for love. This is a love offer coming in. Or this is your person thinking about making a love offer, but they're afraid it won't be accepted. They're afraid it'd be rejected, so they haven't made it yet. But I feel like this is news of a love offer coming in. To clarify this Page of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Hermit, and the Seven of Cups. Now this could just as easily be your person thinking about making a love offer. I'm getting the feeling like whatever happened to them in the past is like somebody else's doing, and they're finally to the stage currently where they're not tolerating this anymore. They're moving forward in success and victory. And this is probably them contemplating making a love offer to you, expressing their emotions, how they feel about you. Because to clarify that, we've got this Ace of Wands. This is a passionate new beginning. This is a new beginning in desire and passion. The Three of Wands, two steps up from that, this is about your person has chosen the path that leads them to the world that they want. They're out actively moving down that path, taking actions, going down the path, trying to manifest the stability that they want, trying to manifest the desires that they have. It just hasn't happened yet. It hasn't panned out yet. They have this positive expectancy that it is going to pan out. They're just waiting on their ships to come in. So this is an energy of kind of like waiting, but having this positive expectancy while you do it. And we've got the Hermit. This is isolation. This is like going internal, doing some soul searching, some deep inner reflection, some contemplation, trying to figure out what to do moving forward. It's like trying to see the path again. I feel like whatever happened to them in the past with this sneaky behavior, this getting left out in the cold, I feel like that messed with them quite a bit. And it took them some time to get over that. And there's still probably remnants of that they're looking for, that they're trying to address internally. And we have the Seven of Cups next. This is options and choices, but it's confusion about those options and choices. There's a lot of cups. There's a lot of stuff in these cups. There's a lot of emotions involved here. Not all these options are viable options to begin with. Your person doesn't want to make a mistake, so they're trying to figure out what to do here about this confusion, about these options that they have, like whether they can make this love offer or not. They have all these fears and worries and anxieties about doing that. And right under that we have the Ten of Swords, because of some painful ending that they've already gone through. But they're trying to be patient, they're trying to temper themselves, they're trying to like blend this together little bits at a time, carefully blend their head and their heart, their thoughts and their emotions. Trying to make something good here. The last card in their energy, Scorpios, this Eight of Coins. This is putting in the work, putting in the time and the effort and the energy, trying to make something that they want, trying to work on something here. Tell me more about this Eight of Coins, Scorpio's person, please. Let's get one more on this Eight of Coins, please. Okay, let's get one more. And I already know that one. Just saw that one. Cool. Bottom of the deck. Four of Cups again. Yeah, they're working on trying to figure out how to make this love offer. That's what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. Yeah, they want to make a love offer to you. They're just not 100% sure it will be accepted yet. They're about to take the leap of faith on that. We've got the Fool next. This person has a lot of feelings for you. They have a lot of emotions for you. They probably haven't outwardly expressed this yet, though. They may not wear their heart on their sleeve. They may not tell you how they feel about you. They keep that to themselves. To clarify, this Eight of Cups, or excuse me, this Eight of Coins, this putting in the work on something. They're working on trying to get up the courage to make this offer, trying to be able to take that leap. To clarify that, we have the Two of Cups, Justice, and we have Temperance again. So this Two of Cups, this is a love connection between two people. This is a relationship. This is I breathe you in, you breathe me in, we're connected. But it's a two, and in tarot, twos represent needing to make a choice here. They're still trying to decide whether they can make this love offer. They want to. They want to go from this one cup that they're offering you to having two cups where you guys are like together. They want to make this, they believe this is the right thing, the fair thing, the just thing, the balanced thing to do. This is a card of balance. It's about doing the right thing. It's about severing things that aren't in balance so balance can be restored and the right, fair, just thing can happen. So I think they believe that they're working on getting up the courage to make this offer to you. They believe you guys being together is the right thing to do. It's a balanced connection. Temperance, this is again kind of more balanced. This is another major arcana. We got two of them right in a row here. This is careful blending of the head and the heart. This is mixing together the water and the fire. This is like combining together things. Sometimes this is a card of reconciliation. This can represent like recombining things that have been separated. I don't really see that this is like a getting back together thing. This is just more them trying to be patient, trying to be balanced, trying to figure out how to mix your two lives together, mix your two cups together. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, then click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. When you do, you'll be taken to more Scorpio love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation, and I'll see you in the next video.